there, it's Candice Creelman. Welcome back to Meditation 101. Today we're going to talk about something called a microcosmic orbit. Basically, it's how to cycle energy through, from spirit, through your body, through the earth. I kind of take it to that extra level. But basically what it is designed to get your energy moving through your body as we go. So a lot of times when you have stress and you have things going on, sometimes our energy system kind of gets blocked up. If any of you know anything about Chinese medicine or even just the basics, we have energy lines that run up and down our body. There's various energy points. We also have our chakra system. And when things happen, we get stressed out. Especially if you've had trauma of any kind or you've been sick, the energy can actually not flow the way it should in the body. So basically what this technique is going to help you to do is get that energy moving a little bit better. So, what I generally tend to do is I kind of take it a little bit further, whereas the microcosmic orbit typically is just kind of within the body, right? So you're cycling, we'll get into the meditation in a second, but the energy will cycle just kind of between here and here, so to speak. What I do is I actually have you visualizing going up further and connecting in with source, and then at the bottom we're actually connecting with the earth, so we're bringing in those two energies into our body as well. So it kind of has it has a few different purposes to this. Again, moving the energy, connecting us to spirit, so we're always connected to our divine source, and we're also connecting into the earth, so we're staying more grounded. And then moving the energy, and it also helps to clear any old, any junk out of our physical body, our emotional body, our spiritual bodies. So it has a few different purposes. So just like we started off last week with the deep breathing, we're going to start off with just a bit of a visualization, a little bit of meditation, just to get started and just to get yourself into that relaxed kind of place. Okay? So starting off with that deep breath, so into the nose, and then out to the mouth, okay? And trying as much as you can in on a 5 count, and then out on a 5 count as well, as close as you can to that. If you can't quite breathe in as long, sometimes takes a little bit of practice, that's okay, but do what you can, okay? So breathing in, breathing out, imagining yourself in that quiet place, that place in nature. Could be the beach, could be the mountains, could be the forest, whatever place that you feel the most calm and the most at peace. And imagining as much detail as you can, using all of your senses, your sight, the sound, how you feel, both physically, energetically, noticing everything in that space that you would see, feel, smell, taste, and hear. All of those senses, making it as vivid and as real as you can. Noticing how you feel physically, if you're standing or sitting somewhere in this place, noticing how your body feels as well, maybe the air on your body, maybe if there's sunlight coming down, maybe you feel the warmth on your body. And also noticing what you feel emotionally, energetically, spiritually. And just connecting all those together, making it as vivid and as real as you can. Now noticing everything you smell in that place. So there's smells that would naturally be in that place in nature. Just notice what that would be and see if you can get a sense of those smells, even if it's just intuitively. Deep breath. Noticing any tastes you might have in that space. And just combining all those together, making it as real and as vivid as you can. And just allowing that energy to just bring you into that calm place. Now within that space, I want you to imagine above your head a beam of light that's going to come down from source, from spirit. It's going to come down gradually and eventually it's going to come into the top of your head, the crown chakra. Allowing that to activate the crown chakra, balance it at the same time, bring that down, next into your third eye, which is not only the third eye, the intuitive stuff, but it's also your mental process. Right? Bringing that down, through the rest of your face, your head, your throat, tops of your shoulders. You're seeing that line come down into your heart, filling up your entire chest. Bringing it down further into your solar plexus, down through your sacral, which is about here, just below your belly button, down through your root, which is kind of right at the bottom of your tailbone. Again, remember to deep breathe. Seeing that line of energy go down, out your feet, into the earth, through all the layers of the earth. And at the center of the earth, imagine a bright light and kind of like a molten core, wherever you want to see that. And that energy you brought in from source, you're going to imagine connecting that in, anchoring that energy in to the core of the earth. Locking that in. Now as you bring that energy back up, you're also going to bring in earth energies back up through the layers of the earth, up into the bottoms of your feet, continuing up your legs, into your hips and your root chakra, moving up to your sacral, up to your solar plexus, filling you up into your heart, up through your throat, up through your third eye, filling your head, up through your crown, and back up, all the way back up to source, however you see that. And now just imagine that energy just continuing to spiral, to circulate through your system from source, down through your body, through your chakras, down to the earth, anchoring into the earth, and then you're pulling up, along with the energy you brought in from source, you're going to bring up the earth energy, and it's going to cycle up your back up to source, and you're going to bring it back down the front of your body, connecting through your body and down into the earth, and just keep that energy cycling as long as you choose to cycle that through. And again, as I said before, that helps just to keep your energy moving. If you're feeling stuck in any way, it's amazing how if you're feeling stuck in a particular area of your life, it will show up in that particular chakra. I'm going to have another video at a later date talking about the chakra system, but just suffice it to say, the matter follows energy, and how things translate in your the physical world around you and what's going on in your life will translate with what's going on in your energy system. So allowing this to keep that energy moving so that you're not creating any blocks in your life as well as your physical body. You're going to be more relaxed, more calm, and you're going to just feel a lot better in general, right? A lot of times when we have these blockages, it creates illness and things like that. So we kind of want to avoid that so we can actually go about our day-to-day lives and still keep things moving. So just continuing to breathe that energy through, up through source and down into the earth and back up again. And if you want to take this one step further, you can even imagine that energy, that light, expanding out to fill your entire aura. This is where we can use this even more multi-purpose, where we actually fill our entire being with it. And 3 more long, slow, deep breaths into the nose and out through the mouth. Another breath in with the second breath. Now allowing yourself to imagine you come back into your physical body, into the physical space around you. Maybe moving your body a little bit just to come back into your physical space. You always want to bring yourself back gently. It's always a little harsh if you just suddenly come out, if somebody interrupts your meditation, somebody bangs on the door, it's very harsh. So you want to bring yourself back very gently. So just move your body a little bit. And one more deep breath in. Now you're fully back in your physical body, in the room. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So hopefully that helped to get your energy moving a little bit so you can go on with your day and be more productive and just be generally more at peace with yourself. Again, subscribe below and we will see you in the next video. Namaste.